Hey you guys, Tycho here. Now I just uploaded a Griz tutorial for Massive, and one of my subscribers asked if I could recreate it in Reason. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this sound right here, but in Thor. And this is what I made in Thor. I actually like it better. It's just got more character. I don't know. Reason has a soft spot in my heart. It was my first DAW. And I was still using a lot of the same things. Like I'm still using the hard clipper, I'm still using a wavetable, I'm still using a scream. I think I'm gonna make a tutorial series that shows you guys how to take, say, other information, say you watch a video, a Massive video, and you're like, I don't have Massive, how you can recreate a lot of those aspects in Thor, because they really share a lot of similar traits. But anyways, let me show you how to make this sound. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is make a combinator. This is going to be a multi-Thor synth. And it's always good to put a mixer in there even if you're not doing a multi, because you never know when you're going to want to add something new just to make it that more poppy. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just make a quick sub layer. Take it down an octave. And then I'm going to do the same rate in both of them. So I'm going to hit the tempo sync, turn it up to 1/8. Now if you want to get it more like my other tutorial, you're going to have to draw in the ramps because Thor doesn't have any kind of performer. So we're going to go LFO 1 all the way to filter 1 frequency. Now we're going to duplicate this device, and we're going to turn this to a saw wave, then load up a wavetable, and then the wavetable we're going to select is going to be mixed waves 1. Now let me copy over some MIDI notes so I can let you guys hear what I'm doing. Change your tempo to 140. And I'll let you guys look at this if you want to copy the notes. Alright. So there's our sub. Now we need to rig the main part of our sound. And I'm just going to boost 80 hertz around the sub real quick. Make it more fat. Oh yeah, right around there. Just make sure none of the highs get through. And that's the basics of our sound. We're going to add a chorus just to thicken it before it hits the distortion. It's a really cool effect. And a hard clipper. Another thing we got to do is turn up the sustain on both so they don't lose sound over time. And then we're going to add a scream 4. Now on the scream 4, we're going to go to the scream setting. And then the filter cut, I just turned the mids up. Dubstep bass is super MIDI. Turn the body off. Damage all the way up. Parameter 1 all the way up. And parameter 2 just a little bit down. So now we got to turn this, we want it to be hitting, the further it is up here, the longer it will take for it to go back with the LFO. So it'll be distorted for longer. But the further back we go, the less actually gets through the filter, so it's more wubby. And another thing you can do is add the stereo imager just to spread it to give it that really fat bass sound. And I'm just going to add in the beat. No, that's pretty... In the real track, I'd obviously sidechain it to the kick so it doesn't distort every time it hits the kick, but that's your sound right there. It's a little bit too distorted. We'll take it back a little bit. Awesome. With some reverb, some other sounds in the background filling that out, she's going to sound great. So enjoy it, you guys. If you have any Reason tutorials, any massive tutorials, FM mate, anything you want to know, just ask me because I do respond to requests as this was. Thanks for watching, guys.